Hello, and I suppose for some of you it's a familiar face, for others of you it's not a familiar face. That's all good. It's not much of a face, but look, it's Adam from Birdwood Guitars, and we've started a new channel which is designed to support the Cigar Box Guitar Builder podcast and the Cigar Box Guitar Builder Facebook group. So the idea is that all these three different social media kind of things are going to support each other. The idea of this particular YouTube channel is to do reviews, to support new builders, to share tips, to basically, if you guys have got questions, for me to try and answer those questions for you. It's for me to share what I'm doing with my builds and what's happening with. I will be letting you know what's going on with Birdwood Guitars, which is my business. I have a shop up in Katoomba in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales. I'll be letting you know a little bit about that. But really it's about just sharing build ideas for cigar box guitars. When we're doing work here at home, quite often we'll be down here with Prince the dog, so you might hear a little bit of whimpering, and he often likes to have his ball thrown because it's the only time he gets to spend with me while I'm here at home working before I go to the store. Alright, so look, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but I suppose a good place to start is with what's currently happening on the workbench at the moment. So I'm going to show you a few things that are going on at the moment. First things first, we've got printouts, just paper printouts, things like that we're doing. I'll be doing an episode on showing you how I do, I suppose, decoupaging. That's applying pictures to items, usually guitars, cigar box guitars, different ways of doing that. I'll be doing some basic builds. We might be uploading a video of a demonstration I'll be doing at Bunnings at Katoomba before Father's Day, so there'll be that happening as well. I, for the first time, will be trying shellac, so I'll be taking you along on my journey of using shellac for the first time, so we'll see what happens with that. This channel will mainly be devoted, as I was saying, to the creation of blues and roots inspired instruments, so I won't be doing much, if any, videos for this channel of the electric guitars, retro electric guitars that I actually do repairs on. This is just going to be focused very, very much on cigar box guitar building and its affiliates. This is one I'm currently working on at the moment. Okay, have a little look at that. This is obviously not a cigar box guitar, but it falls very, very much under the realms of a repurpose instrument. So the idea of cigar box guitar building is to repurpose. Now, this neck does not belong to this body. All right, so it's basically the body was handmade in South America. I basically picked it up for next to nothing. The neck I got with it. I've just basically given everything just a really, really quick respray. Done some weathering on it. If you have a little look at the bridge, I've ripped the bridge off. One of the reasons I ripped the bridge off was because I wanted to go for, I was going to change the look, but also because the neck doesn't match the guitar, the intonation was going to be out because the scale length from the nut to where the bridge was incorrect. It was actually too far back. This is a shorter scale neck for this body. So what's going to happen is I have fashioned a floating bridge, which will be floating on the body. I'm going to be using a colander, a piece from a steamer, sorry, those opening steamers. So that's going to be sitting on the back here as a string retainer, sitting at the back. Strings will run over the nut and up the fretboard to where we've got a 0 fret, and I have got a bone nut. I was thinking of using timber, but I did have a bone nut, so we'll actually be putting on a bone nut and resurrecting these old machine heads that actually came with this particular neck. Rusted as they are, they actually still function perfectly well, so I'm going to reinstall them. Now the next thing that's going to happen with this guitar, and there will be a follow-up video showing you what I've done and how I'm doing it, is I build little kits, little piezo kits, which are pre-wired up. I'm actually going to install them in here. You've got two options, or three really. Three, don't worry about what I'm doing at all. The other option is you are welcome to purchase those, the kits from me. If not, I'm actually going to show you how to actually put them together as well. All right, so there will be options for you. You can purchase from me some things, or I'll show you how to do them. So it all depends on what time you've got, what skill level you've got, and basically what you want to do. All right, so it is a business. So I will be showing you a few products and things that I do, but otherwise I'll also be doing some reviews. I support numerous companies. I'm not affiliated with any of the suppliers. This is me just talking to you about what's happening. I'm not affiliated with any of the suppliers. I support the big three that we know of. Firstly, here in Australia, Mark from MRWS, a champion of a guy, fantastic products. I also support, and I do use products from MGB in the United States with Michael Breedlove. Again, super guy. I've interviewed him for the podcast earlier. Go back, have a listen. Mark, of course, is a very regular contributor to the podcast. Also, Ben Giddy Baker from CB Giddy. I've interviewed Ben. Also, Glenn. I've had a chance to interview from CB Giddy. And again, those guys are just they're absolutely lovely guys. So I will be getting parts. I will be getting new buying. I will be buying. I will not be getting them given to me. So if new parts come out, I will actually be purchasing some of those new parts, and I will be doing reviews on them to let you know what I think. You can take that with a grain of salt, as I said. It will be very honest. I will be very honest in my reviews. I do believe in supporting the businesses that support us, but at the same time, I believe in doing honest reviews. So I think I'm hoping that's what you guys will be able to expect from me and from this new channel. I do call it the Cigar Box Guitar Builder. I'm not saying I am the Cigar Box Guitar Builder. I am a Cigar Box Guitar Builder. You, if you're watching, are probably either building cigar box guitars, thinking about building cigar box guitars, or otherwise, what are you watching this for? Anyway, I'm Adam Harrison. This is the Cigar Box Guitar Builder, and welcome to the new channel. Bye.